Welcome to Red Grim Gaming. I'm fucking exhausted, and so is she. Yeah. We are Leon and Lily, Red Grim. And we're here to play Black Mesa, the Half-Life remake.
Okay.
I don't know if our sound or anything's working, because I didn't plug in or turn on anything to be sure of that.
I'm getting on the chat right now.
I know our mic is unmuted, and the stream says it's playing. But we both work outside a lot and are absolutely exhausted. Hell, not even my hair is properly made up. That did nothing.
Like in, what game was that? It's like...
It was Heavy Rain.
Nothing.
It was Heavy Rain. She's like, starts styling her hair and it just doesn't move.
Looks exactly...
I'm going to grab another drink before we get started. Please settle in, whoever you are, wherever you are. Oh no, I just saw...
Oh!
My Dr. Pepper clock is acting up.
In Blinky.
Shouldn't do that, it's neon. It should outlive me.
Fred!
Hi, Fred! Welcome to the stream! I'm going to grab myself a drink. A stiff
Grape juice.
grape juice, yes. Thank you for stealing the joke from me. Fred says it's a ghost.
It better not be, because we're moving if it is.
I mean, we don't plan to live here forever. Just get my gain up just a little bit so that I don't have to be so belty and yelly. Everything's tired. Last time on the game, we made it far enough that the scientists made it to the military team sent down, and you were told we're there to rescue you. They were fucking wrong, as the military is there to actually bury everything, and has just started gunning down anyone they find indiscriminately. We, as Gordon Freeman, murdero scientist supreme, have started just cutting them down one after another. Now, I noticed the speakers are not picking up any volume. That's good in one case. But bad because I need to fix that real quick. So you're going to hear the game audio in a moment. Once I figure out why it's not playing. Because all of a sudden my... Like, I don't hear any computer audio being recorded at all.
Oh.
And it's not showing up on the speakers.
Bad news, everyone.
Dicks. If I click on Black Mesa, will it start making sound? Okay, for some reason it mutes the game when we're off screen, so I'm just going to move us to the game screen. Pow! I'm going to turn it over to Lily.
Oh no!
Oh yes. You have to play some too. And I will be right back.
I'm turning my notifications down.
That's a good idea. And I am going to hope that the game controller configuration doesn't do something fucky on you. It will be inverted.
Ah!
That's a thing I didn't remember. Good thing it's taking so... Oh, I was going to say taking so long to load. Yeah, I need to use the mouse to uninvert you there. Now unpause. And I will be right back.
I was not playing or present when we ended, so I have no idea.
Well, we ended up down in this deep, dark, dank, deep, dark fuck. And there's a bull squid, and that's pretty much how we left it. If you hit up on the arrow keys, you'll cycle through the different weapons. You have to pull the trigger to pick the one you want.
Do I have a shotgun right now?
You are literally holding it right now.
That's what I just asked.
Yes. You have a shotgun, a machine gun, grenades, crowbar, and pistol. I think you have another machine gun too, a different one. A better one. Mind you, the weapon select does not go away till you actually pick weapons. Because it is not built for a controller. So you better cycle back to the shotgun.
Why? Why does it matter?
You're on grenades. If you pull the trigger, you'll just equip your grenades. You have to... Yes. There you go. Now you're ready to fire. Pulling the left trigger... Oh boy. Will double shoot. You have a twin-barrel shotgun. Oh, you nearly killed yourself there.
This is very sensitive, and I don't like it.
Well, then pause, and we can turn down the sensitivity of it. I can't play it very low sensitivity, but... Oh, boy.
What is it like on high?
Wait, is it the turning sensitivity or the walking sensitivity?
The turning.
Well, I'll cut it almost in half for you, so... Good luck. Again, I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty, so... I love you all. Back in a tick.
You mean we're gonna have it down there?
Oh, yes.
Fire water!
You may fire your water when ready.
So...
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected. Seek medical
Get over
attention.
there.
Ugh. How do you what?
It's like a ladder down there, but how do we get over there?
You could just walk down the ladder. Mind you, the bull squid will be harder to fight down there. You better kill it up here. It's murdering you.
I see that.
I forgot about this yummy, delicious cereal bar that a guy I was working with today bought me. Get him in there. Oh, and you got him too. Now you know how to just kick it off, though. Tasty, tasty marshmallow goop bar.
Rub it in. Oh.
Okay.
Warning. Hazardous.
Aw, dang it.
Vital signs are dropping.
There you go. Damn it. We're covering the closed captions. Well, that was nothing abuse.
Yeah.
You can also hit left on the D-pad to very swiftly switch back to your previous weapon. So you can quickly get your shotgun back out and go back to your crowbar.
Does it say crowbar flap?
Uh-huh.
Well, what was
It's
even the
comic
point?
book onomatopoeia.
What was even the point of letting us come up here? There is nothing.
There is literally a bright red light telling you where to go. That-
Elevator.
There is an elevator right there. There's also a vent you can smash open. And now you gotta do that jump crouch.
And
Jump first. Oh, well, now get a little bit more momentum to it. Now you need to uncrouch.
hours later. Why would you not
Okay.
just like walk up to it and grab it?
Why would you not leave yourself a box or two to climb up?
I'm on a box.
How about the ones you smashed that you could have put
You
in
can't.
front of you? You can.
That can't get any closer. There's pipes right there.
No, you could have moved the wood ones that you decided to smash to pieces instead.
There's pipes right there, though. This is like as close as you can get the box.
You could have put it up here. Never mind. Go. Get on with it. Make it. Hey, there you go. Right as rain.
Hercules?
You also can press Y for your flashing. Thankfully, you're not in the source engine. Because in the source engine, the flashlight would cast only to the nearest object.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Lacerations detected.
Good one, Lord Groven. There's Lord Groven who just dropped that sound alert.
Make any sense?
It's about you, crouch jumping.
It's not even 60% of the time.
Yes, it's rapidly approaching the 2080 mark. Ahoy, kinda, says Lord Groven, since I'm pretty sure he's at work. They've had him on second shift because his machine for his first shift has been busted.
I'm assuming we can't just jump.
You absolutely can fall straight on the crates.
Logic!
It broke your fall, literally.
Sure.
That's actually a thing. Fred confirms that Groven is in fact at work. And I... Oh, no. Well, you lucked out. You can press, I believe, X as the action button to automatically grab the ladder. Just to guarantee you have a hold of it. Ah, yes. Ladders. The Valve software... just absolute trip mine of doom.
Why?
Well, this is one reason. You now can't go back up.
They could have done that, like, 3 ladders ago.
They could have made it one big ladder like they do in later games. The trouble is... Oh, boy. The trouble is that in this current iteration, ladders are more of a art than a science.
What's that?
Probably a Vortigaunt.
I don't like that noise!
Emergency broadcast signal?
Yes. We not, like, pick that up?
If you don't have room for it, no. You're full ammo on your shotgun.
Department of Emergency Services at 9:47.
It's kind of fun to know developmental ideas of how this all works. Like, your crowbar is pretty much just a pistol that has 0 range. That's why if you whack a wall, I don't know if it works that way in Black Mesa here, but in the original, if you whacked a wall, it would leave a bullet hole. Whack anything. See? Bullet hole. Robin says he's on break. Red says severe weather. Well, first she said sever weather.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some bad weather tonight.
It's going to be a fun ride, and I'm going to sleep great because of it. I hope. Ah, here we are. I think I know where you're at. Turn around.
Yeah, I'm just looking around.
Oh. I was gonna say, if you know where to go.
Me?
Yep. Big flashing lights. Valve's way of saying this way, stupid. Fuck your fruits. I'd get a gun out. Just a semi-spoiler there. I wouldn't worry about him, he's not nearly fast enough. Him, on the other hand... Oh, he's busy. Leave him alone. No, don't jump off!
I didn't jump off!
You did.
I didn't press the jump button!
No, but you, like, walked off the edge. I'm glad that they programmed it that way, because I'm surprised it didn't just smush you. Immediately.
Not go faster.
Why would you... Don't get stuck on the walls.
Oh!
Calm down. This isn't nearly as egregious as the original game. Hound Eye! Flat! Oh. Well. Get up, get up, get up!
Radiation levels detected.
You don't have a helmet, so your HEV suit is only semi-functional. I'm not entirely sure. This is a redo of the level section.
I think I gotta get over there.
Yep.
It, like, flung me, though.
Look around and see if there's stuff you can knock into the water. That or you were supposed to shoot something back there. And it did not signpost that very well.
Alright, well, here it goes!
I mean, it isn't going to take all of your health.
Okay.
There you go. Alright. Climb your way up! Make for the surface! Groven says, the Reds! Ah! In the original game, getting on that cart would be an entire level unto itself. In which it would lock you in place. I would not walk into that goop.
Oop.
There are, like, things hanging down. I don't think you can make it all the way across here. I think you have to platform on the right side. Since that's where the ladder is.
How am I supposed to get over there?
Well, there's another ladder there, and another ladder there. Seems kinda obvious. Just go back until you find a way up. Or jump this and see if it lets you up there. There you go. Nothing to it. Toss Salad says, mole people. Welcome to the stream, Toss Salad Scrambled Egg. You lovely beast, you.
Firmly grasp it.
It's broken. There you go. I'll have to climb down here. You'll probably have to platform across. You're gonna need to back up, sprint with the left bumper. Totally missed the jump.
Radiation levels detected.
I think you did.
Attention.
Oh, you could have sprinted down here the whole time. Damn mole people, says Lord Groven. There's any man who could sort out mole people, it's Gordon Freeman. There you go. No jump required here. You'll have 3 health left for the inevitable fight on the other side of this section.
Yay!
Look left. Could hop you off if you jump left. Nope.
Was not.
Usually, they got better in later games. So I think you gotta get across again. Whoa! Nicely done. Looks like you can climb in the pipe. Don't know what good that does you, but you could try it.
What?
That's-
Because that doesn't actually lead us anywhere.
Yeah, it's got to be in the pipe and back the other way. That white ladder being a red herring. Yeah, you can't break that. Crowbar thwap! There's only one type of vent you can break, and they all look the same.
Not slap it anyway.
Anything wood you can break. Bull squid! Oh, you are dead. I would, open argument with the grenade.
Nope.
How are you, 2-egg? Asks Lord Groven. Arms. I've started exercising again, and my body is not enjoying itself. Good. I can clock my invoices paid. It's got a message saying that. Appropriately... Oh, good.
Oh no!
Alright. Hold on. I've worked my way out of tighter jams.
Tess says, been better, been worse.
Well, I'm happy to hear better. Not often I hear that. Current moment. Nope! I threw that one at my own feet. Under. Extra button hitting. Okay. I managed to outrun the bull squid. The bad news is, I think I have to go past the bull squid. Because I have to climb up in there, get around. Let's see. Keep my way to seeing it. Did I get it? I don't think I did, but here we go.
Tess says, got wasabi in my sinuses.
That's an absolute pleasant experience. That hurts my nose just thinking about it. Thank you. Ooh, ooh,
Krogan says, I'm messaging you guys from Seated.
Power 15%.
Ah, another bull squid. Ah,
30%. Warning.
We got some health back.
I did.
Detected. Vital signs are dropping.
You would leave the shotgun empty as well.
You know I don't ever reload.
I don't know why. Oh dear.
No, they're
Helmet.
just laying around in there.
They're not from our world, so what do they care? Damn, I was hoping that somebody could smash and get some health. Oop, one of them has definitely noticed me.
Ah!
I don't know how my grenade ended up over there, or
You
over
like
there.
moved it.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Damn it, I gotta go the other way.
Krogan's got his little candy thingy on there now.
Yes! As it turns out, users have to put them on themselves after they earn them.
Warning.
Gotcha.
Alright, we're dead.
Delete the badge.
No, they have to choose it over another badge.
Ah!
Just run from them. Oh, right, you're inverted. I am taking command.
Fix it.
Pause. Unpause. You're good to go. Roman says, "Yay! I didn't notice." No, the other way. Other way. You did what I did, and now they're all gonna be all on top of you. You need to crawl across that pipe,
Chemical
and then up the other pipe. Of course you would.
hazardous radiation levels detected.
Up the pipe! I made it up onto it. I just go that way.
Whoa!
You'll need to.
Whoa!
You're gonna need to jump the crates.
What?
Nope, never mind.
Ah!
There are big crates in the poison liquid stuff.
I saw them, but the only ones I saw were ahead of me, which didn't look like I could read them.
I'm going to see if I can murder some of the bull squids.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea.
What?
That's so sad.
So sad. I'm not going to be able to get them. Oh, I got them! Ha! Fuck you, bull squids! You suck. Everything about you sucks. Alright, I have 9 health to complete this platforming section.
Woo!
So,
Don't fall in.
with no bull squids in sight and having not uninverted the controls, we'll just walk really slowly. Oh my, why am I juking to the left? Please be a crate with shit in it. Nope. I really hope we make it to Half-Life 2 in the record time I'm hoping we do. By which I mean the game player average time.
Oh! Close.
Yeah, no, it didn't look good.
No.
Oh,
Warning.
we took a nip to the foot.
Levels detected.
which sucks, because I think there might be stuff in the crate.
I feel like if it were that radioactive, just standing near it would probably mess you up.
I mean, we are in a hazmat suit.
With no helmet.
And?
That's the part we breathe with.
And? You assume Gordon Freeman breathes. He doesn't need air. He's so amazing. I definitely gotta uninvert it before it starts fucking with my ability to actually play games. Because the last time I just played uninverted, it like flip-flopped my brain a bit. But I couldn't fully fix it. And then I couldn't focus at all. Buzz warned. Warning 2. Shit. I am not dying to a fucking hound eye. Damn it.
You were missed.
I noticed. I was trying to shoot the barrel, but it wouldn't aim. Eggs asking Cronoy still at work. Well, they broke his machine on first shift.
Ammunition depleted.
So they're making him work second shift, but there's no other. Oh my, there's a lot of hound eyes.
What?
Hang on. I can get us out of this. Now that I know that they're all charging at once. Shotgun up. Oh, we must be out of ammo at number 4. Shotgun up. Swap grenade, we only have one of which. Get their attention. That's exactly why I rolled it in the middle. No, come on. Why am I stuck on it? I literally got stuck. God, fuck older games.
Ammunition depleted.
I forgot to... What? How did... Oh. You.
Ammunition depleted.
I don't like that they're all just charging me regardless of the rest of them.
What if you just grenade them, like, right away?
What if I just take off? Oh. Of course, they got them hiding. They've got them hiding in every corner! Why wouldn't they? It's only a game you're supposed to be able to actually complete.
Well, we'd probably be better off if we were starting with 7 health.
Probably. Okay, so let's start this fight. Kill a hound eye or two, and then get a grenade in there. For some reason I switched to the machine gun that doesn't have any ammo. There we go. Just like I was trained to at Science Academy. Just like my PhD required.
You don't know what his hobbies are.
I mean, you live out in the desert. I bet your hobbies are shooting something. Now, hopefully, we're getting to a point where we can get contact grenades. 'Cause contact grenades are the shit. Nope. Not getting fucking killed by a head crab at the last second. Reload in there. I can see a bull squid trying to eyeball me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Chemical detected.
Definitely don't miss that about old school games. There we go. Found a health trait. Not that new games need to be super forgiving, but like there was a point at which old games just started to feel like they didn't want you to play them. Haha, your AI fucked up. What you gonna do now? I think it's dead. I love it, because otherwise we'd have to deal with it later. I'm looking forward to when we get to Half-Life 2. Perhaps one of... Still my favorite game of all time. Very likely. Ah!
Must fire the
Not you!
Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
What, this barnacle? There, now it won't get any larger. Oh dear, that wasn't what he was talking about at all.
I knew those
well.
crabs were getting out of control.
Well, the good news is, it's at least shouldn't be hungry anymore.
Malfunction. Main propulsion disengaged. Power and fueling systems.
This thing is
Report.
some scientists stepped down to the generator to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel engines. You with us?
You got it. Random guy who they definitely aren't paying enough to still be here. Alright, now we have the detonation charges. It also just armed us with all the grenades. The point being that the creature can't see us, but it can hear. Oh, well, I just blew up a guard.
Well, maybe he shouldn't be in the way.
Maybe he shouldn't be. Oh boy. Ugh. What does it keep just fucking off and looking at me anyway? Well, I
Get
tried.
got stabbered.
Well, I was trying to pull out... Fuck you. I was trying to pull out a grenade so that I could, throw one at the little door and open it up. I love that security guard. There's Black Mesa's Employee of the Month right there. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, the original, it was way easier to distract and stayed away
It
longer.
probably can actually hear you clomping around, so you can't stand in one spot for too long.
In the original, you could just throw a grenade and hang out for a moment. Plot your next move. But the redo is apparently given the finger to all that. Security guard is trying to give us the benefit of the doubt here. But I was trying to get a grenade on this so I could blow it open. Well, that's a shitty little fall there.
You can get by it though, it looks like.
Oh, I can. This is pretty much built like the original game. Which means I actually need to get a gun ready. Oh, good. They hid you. Fuck off. Really? Ugh. Unforgiving old-ass games.
It's like giant ticks.
Pretty much. In later games, they kind of just loosely expand upon what they actually are and how they work. Just sort of in passing conversation. Apparently they have beaks. All up in their biz. Do. Moving along. Oh boy, I almost walked right into that. Yahar, we got barnacles. A prop lab. For propane and propane accessories. Apparently there's no power to the prop lab. And Hill must be dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Two grumpy zombies. There is something kind of endearing about how they'll just continue to leap at you, like, no matter what. I can do it, Dad!
I don't know if endearing is the word I would use.
Ooh, I blew him in half. Cool.
Fountain.
He's part of the soup now. Apparently there's a barnacle eating something. There's water at the bottom of one of these shafts. Fuck.
There's fire.
That's water.
It looks like fire.
Trouble is... Oh, bollocks. Haha! I'm going to use the water to exploit this. Enjoy being cheesed, bull squid. Now I can't get up the little ladder. There we are. Gordon just didn't quite have the right Wheaties this morning. Still enough to slaughter an entire facility full of military personnel and aliens. Not enough to get his jumps exactly right. Do that. Oh, that's not what I had equipped.
Did you know? Ah.
Knew you were gonna do that. Grumpy fuck. That's what these little satchels are, by the way, if you didn't notice. There we go. Now I have the right switch up. Oh. Okay, so we've made it to the probe lab. Ah, bollocks. Batter up. Alright, moving on. So, now we're somehow not right beneath the monster, but we are in a big chute. Exhaust tube.
Yeah, like, where is it exactly? Not in that hole.
I can respect that maybe it's not the same exhaust tube, but it always confused me as a kid playing this game. That you have room for 2 giant tubes, and the monster hasn't figured out how to get to the other one.
Doesn't need to.
Like, maybe this is, like, I don't know. I think this is supposed to be floor 8. I didn't have floor numbers in the previous game. So maybe it's a separate silo. Crowbar thwap. Now, if I remember this part of the game, this will be the least physicsy thing to happen in the whole game. Yep, because now we're at depth 9. Button sound. Well, that's a very useful button sound, isn't it?
How are we going down the ladder that way?
Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist. I just assume he can do everything, yes. Now we gotta rush. Keep
How is
rushing.
turning that on helping us?
Well, I cannot think of a more spectacular way, dear Lily, to commit suicide than to leaping into this giant fan! Oh dear, well that worked backwards. Now I'm gonna have to burp to get down. Yeah, no fucking joke. It's like we're in one of those, like, sky tubes. the exhaust at the ready. Head crabs abound! So much crowbar! I will give you all the crowbar. Gotta make sure it's dead, you know? Alright, can't get out that way. Oh! Charlie! Go back to sleep. I'll take the shift in here. Get munched. Oh, or get physics bugged.
Whoop.
Can one of you get munched just for a stream? Nom! I'm sure they're quite nutritious, zombies.
Minor lacerations detected.
There we are. Oh, look, a valve wheel. Can't imagine what we possibly need that for. But we'll take it. This is the only item we ever fucking need in this game. Ta-da!
Never sound.
Whoa. Just got myself munched.
Please report status.
Power 15%.
Now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh wait, that's where I got the crank. Yes. Everything looks just different enough to be hard to find. And now we're back here. Just out of the probe lab. And now for the fun part. It's always the fun part.
The loading.
Yes. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Yippee! No, we gotta go back. Through the monster.
Ruin?
In a sense. Oh dear. Double dear. Well, now we're on the lower section. Which is fun. I can't be asked to break out the crowbar. It's not until 2 that you just totally fucking run out of ammunition and things. There's a ladder. Oh, where I just threw the grenade, of course!
Up.
Just bat the grenade back at. There we go. Good, fuck off that way for a second. Get on the ladder, Gordon!
Turn my graphic!
You're a goddamn physicist, for shit's sake.
Systems
You should know what happens when sharp things stab you in the face.
understood.
What? Again, one grenade used to be able to get you out of each floor.
That's why
Okay.
they you a bazillion.
Alright, buddy, you ready for some fireworks? You know, Gordon can, mantle a fucking desk. Alright. Say goodnight.
Warning. Malfunction. Our system is not engaged.
Fuel's on, oxygen stable.
Alert. Check our system.
All things are at full.
Attention. Our system is not activated.
It's like saying something, but I don't know what it is.
That's what
'Cause
subtitles should be for.
Yes, I know. Oh, that's not going to help. I'm going to turn it up. Let us know if we're getting drowned out.
Alert. Check our system. Alert. Check our system.
It's still not, no. It's not putting those words on the, closed caption, so I can't actually hear what it's saying. The only thing I can think is we have to go up for some reason. Nope. We had to go up to get to this point. That's all I remember having to do. You had to activate the ventilation. I literally just threw another one.
Detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Like, all I can think of is there's just something I missed and didn't activate yet. But I don't want the quick save game. I want the quick load so I can go back upstairs. Bollocksy thing. Egg says he was, he's sorry he was clocking his calorie count. You don't need to be sorry here. Of fucking course, Black Mesa would have a dumb autosave system that traps me at the bottom of the goddamn pit. Really? What are the grenades for? What are they for if they don't do anything now?
Yeah, like, I get that it could potentially, like, hear you,
Hold on.
but then, like, what's the point?
This is the last autosave that I was hoping. There does not need to be an autosave every 20 seconds. What? Oh. Really? I just got hit in the little cubbyhole.
Nowhere to save.
No shit. Well, it's certainly not this one. For some reason, it's overwritten both of my autosaves with piss poor stuff. Just each floor has the ability to trigger an autosave for some reason. I have to go on here and real quick because I am out of fucking patience for this. Oh, well, I found a place I didn't go. I hate you, game. I really fucking hate you.
Us just dropped a squiggly!
Yay, loves us a squiggly. Unless they're jumping at us with beaks. Apparently I need to go to the next silo access or something. I only remember having to do the 2 things, so they've added more to this section for the worse. Good thing we already killed this bull squid. Although I feel like that's not much of a salvation. And there's literally been nothing but zombies down every turn. Now, tossed salad scrambled egg, I'm sure you're not familiar with Half-Life. We are theoretical physicist and serial life fucker-upper Gordon Freeman. If it's alive, we murder it. For science, of course. What?
Someone's emoji.
My. We got some health and armor. Fucking bull squids. Oh, you are shitting me. In later games, barnacles can't get your help or your grenades from you. I love it. But basically, we were trying to do our regular science man routine when all of a sudden it went wrong, horribly wrong, and we unleashed aliens on the world. Yes. And due to the fact that we are the most capable theoretical physicist ever, we theorized what if a man could survive all of that. And now we're mid-experiment. The good old freight elevator section. Complete with bullshit. Oops. You shit. Well, looks like we're gonna get added to the soup. Oh! Oh, God! Oh! And that's how we get our shoulder ripped out.
Lucky we fell so close to that ladder the whole time.
Right? I mean, I jumped for it myself. Hey, look! It's Dr.
I hope
Us!
no one expects me to go start up the generator. The Smithers went down there. Never came back.
Damn it, Smithers. I mean, I'm not expecting you to do dick or shit. You're Gordon Freeman, but you're not the good one. Alright, Smithers, how'd you fuck this up? Mr. Burns would love to know. Well, shit.
Power 60%.
Alright. I guess we needed to get the generator running. Oop. Gotta hit it or we're gonna die from the fall.
Very slowly ascending.
Son of a...
Ammunition depleted.
Of course our ammunition's depleted. We only need it now. I think the machine gun is the only gun you actually run out of ammo with in this whole game. Oop. Nope, can't go that way. Looks like we gotta climb on the generator, because of course. Warning, this room contains AC/DC help.
Power 75%.
This is my hiding spot. I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now
Well,
go away and don't tell
good
me
luck
I'm
then. I'm not even listening to you anymore. I'm leaving. Oh dear.
Hazardous chemicals
Mulched.
detected.
Don't ask me how that lowered into place like that. Power system engaged. Which will open all the pod bay doors. Al. I'm just full of references tonight for some reason. We'll leave that scientist to his fate. He insisted no one know he was down here. He can have his way.
There's a lot of explosions.
Well, of course, they're for science. Oh, shit.
Science explosion!
In the original game files, Vortigaunts were labeled as alien slaves.
Someone has restored all power. We'll have the engine up again in no time.
I mean, I already turned it on and everything. What the hell do you expect to be any good for? I'm literally leaving you here to die. Because, spoiler alert, only 3 people actually show up in the next game who were in this one. Other than the obvious evil forces that are beyond all control. Alright. Hopefully there's another way out of here.
Not obstruct.
Do not abstract. It's much more important. Oh yeah, I left you alive up here, didn't I? Correct that very quickly. Before proceeding to be pissed off by the giant tentacle beast. Okay, so good news is, apparently the back button is a quick save button. Which is good, because, we could just leave a quick save whenever we're in a good place. This is the kind of game save early, save often came out.
No, The Sims on PC. Like The Sims 1.
I think my favorite thing that happened was while I was playing through which version of this game we were going to play. While I was playing. Okay, good. That's coming from the game.
And I was like, that didn't sound like our sound alert.
I'm just gonna hope I can outpace the monster. No! We got knocked off the ladder, really? Speedrun! Speedrun! Oh, that actually worked. I took way less damage just booking it. Alright, let's try this again, you big fucking gangly fuck. How about that, you squid shit? I'd say that's a successful test.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
If it bleeds, Gordon can kill it. Most you can do is cower behind a desk. Good day, sir.
Taking care of business. The clearly security guard who left us scientists to do his dirty work.
I mean, to be fair, none of them signed up for any of this.
No, but like, of all the people to have to deal with it, I feel like it shouldn't be us.
I mean, you say that, but we're specifically the people who knew what was going on here. At least we knew what our science could end up making.
Did we?
It was literally stated in the beginning of the game that, like, oh, the chances of a resonance cascade, which is their made-up science bullshit term. They're like, oh, it's notoriously low, practically impossible. So, it's more something we ignored. Oop. Well, I hope someone's hungry. There's a lot of this meat that could go bad. Maybe a little, it may already be spiced.
Yeah. A little bit of radiation, you know.
I'm sure it's salty. What does the chat suppose radiation tastes like?
Just straight radiation, like not on anything?
Yeah. Okay, well now we're swimming through bits. Tentacle bits.
Cost says green jello.
Green jello? I don't know why, but that strikes me as an unimaginative answer.
'Cause that's how it gets you.
Alright.
Radiation is like antifreeze to dogs. It tastes so good, that's how it gets you.
Yes. Alright, they brought us down here. It gave me a revolver. I can pick up this desiccated corpse. And shake it around. Weekend at Bernie's, anyone? Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey! Hello, my ragtime gal! I can't tell if I'm breaking this or not. Oh, smacking the radiation does nothing. Smacking the meat just leaves bullet holes. Oh look, I found another one! Send me a kiss by wire, baby. No, alright, I'm done. There's got to be a way out down here. Although, I think... can't rightfully remember.
The bit.
Big alien bits, no less.
The blind bandit is here, dropping a lurk.
Welcome. Oh, hey. Oh, right. Okay. I'm remembering how to play. Appreciate your lurk, Blind Bandit. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, so we've blown up a monster with alien shit. We blew up alien shit with a rocket. I'm sorry. I could not compose my thoughts correctly for that.
Hardblack Hank!
Hey! Welcome to the stream! Oh.
Hank says, if you refuse me, honey, you lose me and you'll be left alone. Oh, baby.
Finally, somebody who knows those words.
Fred says, ribbit.
That is also an acceptable answer. Scoot to that very disturbed display I just put on. I will definitely need a clip of that, I think. Alright, time for what
He's
looks
even
like
kind of
a...
like picking his legs out and stuff.
Time for what has to be the single worst section of this game. Because I'm pretty
Why
sure...
are they, like, churning this? Why is that?
I'm not sure, but I made it sound like I have to jump in there, and I don't think I did.
Edward attacks!
Hey! Welcome to the stream. Love to see you here. We're getting Lily acquainted with the lovely world of Half-Life.
It's lovely. Oh, do we have to
Isn't
jump
it
on the
just?
bits?
No. Originally, yes, you had to ride a pallet, and then you'd land on a thing, but Black Mesa, as I know by reputation, has taken the liberty of redoing some of the level sections so that shit isn't so stupid. But how are you doing on this fine day, everyone? Hard luck, Hank, Eduardo talks. Blind Bandit, if you're not fully lurking yet.
Why are people just leaving their tools laying about?
Because there's an alien invasion and they all want to go home.
Bartotok says, how are you guys?
We're doing quite lovely.
Tired!
Yes, that is also very, very true. My energy is,
Quite it.
I am pretty much running on fumes and grape juice. So,
Caffeine and anger. Keeps me awake.
alright, now, oh dear. Well, we fell. Oh, good. Thankfully, we didn't fall somewhere where we'd get stuck. Die, 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 die. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now we have our own mines now, too.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed. Oh boy, indeed.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. We're going this way.
Hank says he just wants to cuddle your face. Jeez.
Well, he can cuddle my crowbar. That's how we do it in my home country of Freeman-Nia.
Eduardo Talk says, I'm doing good. I'm traveling. That's why I haven't been doing lives.
Oh wow! I hope you're going to some lovely places. Turn off the flashlight. Turn off the flashlight. Oh fuck. Well, I have got the Gargantuan's attention. And, I believe no weapons we have at present are able to fight it.
About the mines.
I believe it's actually scripted. Invincible until achieving a certain
Oh.
objective and or retrieving a specific weapon. Well, it's ahead of me on every turn. That's fun.
And here just spooping about.
Go for it! Fork it! Up, 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 up. Okay. Got some energy. Shit. All the power's still out. Ah! Gordon Freeman, master of most things. Master of firearms, sorry. Firearms, parkour, diplomacy.
Diplomacy?
Yeah, who else could land on the headcraft with that kind of, tact?
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, look at just... These guys are in... They should be in stitches by now. Oh dear. The, Gargantuan seems to be bringing down the level on top of us. I'll I'll continue to feign ignorance about the happenstance of this game. Fucking alien wizards. Oh dear.
Jesus. You don't know how close you
Not
are
quite.
between
It's
your
just me,
eyes.
Gordon.
Listen, mister, if you can get the power on, that train down there will take us to the surface. I would try myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room. And there's things in the way.
So, who here has played Half-Life before? Since I'm regaining some level of consciousness. Fucking head humpers.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh, like I said, the only gun you actually run out of ammunition with in any... Not any, just in this.
Fred says no.
Oh, Fred, I'm ashamed of you. You should give it a try.
Minor lacerations detected.
Look at how abusive you can be to the corpses. Imagine the catharsis you'll feel. Alright, proceeding. Dicks. Oh. I have contact grenades now. Spoiler alert, with contact grenades, Gordon's practically unstoppable. Wrong head, crab. Might have been a bit overkill. The Magnum is actually like a one-shot kill speed.
Oh god!
Well, they did that one to themselves. You can't blame me. You can blame me for the majority of deaths in this facility. And to the fact that any of them are even here, since I'm the one who conducted the experiment. But other than that, there are quite a few deaths that are their own fault. Well,
Warning.
Here
Chemical
goes.
alright, I should kill it. Might as well take everything in here.
The satisfying clicks of gathering.
They just need to be shiny now, and they'd be even more satisfying to obtain. Oop. Just paying attention. A thing I'm just not very apt for today. The hard day at work, and I couldn't be asked. Oh dear.
You know, turrets. Oh.
Well, they didn't quite work out all those AI bugs. No. Well, I could reload that. Really?
Why are they killing us?
I literally explained that to you before we started. They are the army.
Yes.
And they are here to cover up everything. They're here to just bury it and get on with their
Why
lives.
don't they just, like, explode the whole thing?
Because they also want to uncover what happened, retrieve any relevant materials and data, and then they plan to explode the whole thing.
Get back! Get back!
Oh. Well, we caught a contact grenade. Probably not the wisest thing to catch.
Like Rambo the Scientist.
Literally. And it's awesome. That's why it's one of my favorite games of all time. I also love the fact that he says fucking nothing throughout the entire series. Like, traditionally it's supposed to be to make him an audience surrogate, but I actually think it oddly makes Gordon a character unto himself. This just heartless mercenary of science and murder.
Oh boy. You did that to them that time.
As meat just rains around me when I say that. That was perfect timing. Ooh. And they give me more grenades for it. The way this game rewards me for destroying people. Lily's pointing out how adorably our dogs are currently sleeping.
He's all smoofed up against the pillows on the floor.
He is. He's in a big wad of himself.
He's just very asleep.
You're a little bit more than hit, I'd say. You know...
Oh god, his legs are like facing different directions.
I mean, I shot him with a Magnum round.
Not him!
I mean, that's a feasible body position.
He looked like he was face down at first.
Oh. Don't mind me while I take all this juice. You got nothing, huh?
Nobody else. Wait, go back. That box had a... Yeah.
Oh. Just didn't feel like switching weapons for that. The soldiers are a little obnoxiously programmed in this game. Well,
yeah,
he just died via dick shot. You were saying?
I was just pointing out that other box there.
Got a contact grenade left. Alright. Made a hound eye sound. Another health box. This is an interesting section, because I don't believe this was in the original game either. I think this is yet again an addition to just kind of retcon something. These are some of the most unorthodoxly trained military I've ever seen. Rule number 1 with a full-fledged automatic rifle is to approach them face-to-face as fast as possible. Still don't have ammo for a 4th gun. Seems like a waste to even give me the gun if I can't find any fucking bullets for it.
But you got it.
Which Gordon just kind of keeps packed in his pants somewhere. Another feature of the game that they just don't choose not to explain. It's literally...
Like, where is he carrying all of the stuff he's got? In the pockets of his lab coat?
Well, we're in a hazmat suit, too, so...
Oh, yeah.
That does not explain why we're able to carry every weapon
He just,
on the
like,
fucking
stuffs it
planet
down
Earth.
the legs of his suit.
Exactly. He just lick and sticks them.
Oh, that's sound allergen.
No, it didn't. Hold on a moment. I apologize, that might cut the game feed there, but for some reason our sound alerts are hiccuping again. For like the 5th time.
The other ones played earlier.
They did. Just reset our overlays. I'm not understanding.
It's over, Anakin!
There we
On the
are.
high ground!
All I did was play it again. I apologize that didn't play for you. Down there's a mountain of hound eyes. That I can't aim at for some reason.
Oh, grenade!
I killed it, I just couldn't seem to line up the shot. Alright, so I made my way back up here. I'm not sure. Like, we're not supposed to jump down. I imagine. We're supposed to work our way down.
Yeah, I would think.
I mean, with this room makes me feel like it's more important because it's got this flare going.
Did we even get anything out of there?
Nope, there was nothing to gain. Crowbar flap! The most important of crowbar mating calls. At any rate, maybe there's something use behind all these boxes. Nope. We appear to have a bug in here, and it just flew on my face.
Yay!
Well. Nope. Hey, stairs down. Something I did not find immediately before. It's got to be the floor with the hound eyes on it. Nope. Did.
Power 50%.
You're kind of cute.
A little bit. Good eating, too.
Hank says, do you remember first playing this game and just smacking various things with the crowbar? Just in case.
I absolutely do. I remember blowing myself up quite a couple of times doing that, too. That and I kind of thought it was funny, so I would do it again. Loud buzzer sound.
Power 85%. Power level is 100%.
You know, if we were playing the original, or the source version, which I almost wanted to talk Lily into because it's the buggiest version, I just probably wouldn't have told her that. The bugs in particular are usually hilarious. Like with the big monster in the rocket tube. There is a security guard who comes running out there to fight it. For some reason, in the source version, he's immortal. Just the infinite ballet of them fighting forever just kicks off and never stops. Okay. Can't activate or mess with anything here. There appear to be... Frank appears to be stuck in the fan.
Aw, man, Frank. No, you were always leaving the microwave a mess when you were alive, and now you're stuck in the fan.
You say that as if we, Gordon Freeman, didn't literally do that in the beginning of the game.
I didn't say we didn't do it too. Like, to be clean when we started.
I mean, Steve's in this fan, but he's not stopping its activation, Frank.
And Steve didn't mess up the microwave.
No, we did. Nope, that time I... Aha! But, I wish we were playing a little bit more of the original, because I have a lot of, like, design notes and things I understand about how they made the game, and just different little, you know, trivias that are kind of fun. In this game, however, I've got fuck all. Alright, power's off. I'm also not certain if this is an original... Like, I definitely haven't played this game in a while, and do not remember... Aha! There was a crate in the way. Stop beeping at me and let me in.
I like the screen.
That doesn't mean you can go there. A green light does not always mean go. I do think that was all we needed to do to press the button upstairs. I'm happy to have Hard Luck Hank here. It's nice somebody else played this game. There we go! Suck it, Frank. Your attempts to sabotage have utterly failed. Well, those aren't great shadow textures. Must be said. But...
Keep your eyes peeled, guys.
Really? Contact grenade. Lagged and went underneath.
Peekaboo.
Nope, 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 nope. Ah, we really need to get to 2. So that shit like that doesn't happen.
If it survived a shotgun blast, does it hold it though?
I mean, they're at least wearing armor.
Hank says, yeah, I played it when it came out. Was so amazed by all of it.
It was incredible for its time. I was definitely too young to be playing this, though. Although I was probably too young to be doing most of the things I was doing at the same age. Damn it! No one left anything in the charger. By no one, I mean me, because it was me who took it all. Get him, coffee mug. Ah, shit. Damn. Here you are.
Me now again.
I died. It's all you.
You've died a bunch.
I have, but I didn't want to leave you to have to fight the squiddly monster.
Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Get
Oh.
your thing.
Right. Because Lily's a pleb and plays uninverted. I'm mostly kidding. Anyone will tell you. Anyone will tell you I'm probably the only person they know who plays inverted. Remember, pulling the left trigger will double blast. They're a little too accurate in this game. Why did you think that would go well?
I fell.
I know! You looked straight down where there was no floor.
I didn't realize there was no floor. I haven't been playing.
Another thing that kind of strikes me as odd is they know who you are. You listen to some of the side dialogue. They're like, "You're dead, Freeman." Like, they just seem to
Yeah,
know.
like that.
That is pretty dead, Gordon Freeman. Get your gun out. They're coming down. I'd maybe wait for them and then blow up those barrels.
I was just thinking that, actually.
Great minds thinking alike. I love it. Ugh.
Wait.
Check.
Can I come out?
They seem to be content to smoke their cigarettes. Nice. Now he's soup mix.
Oh, his friend's still alive.
There you go. Got plenty of health to get up there, too. Just keep in mind you're gonna be surrounded.
Yay!
Now, the alternate fire on the machine gun is the contact grenade. It will instantly destroy whatever you point it at.
I feel like this is just asking to stick in the barrel.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, stop it, stop it! You got a melee with this?
No. This is before that kind of system was ever made.
Ah,
My turn yet, or... We'll remember to actually switch. I didn't want you to have to do the monster section. Because I knew that would, especially now, having seen that it was worse. Alright, blew one of them away. Come on, then.
aw, Winston's dreaming.
Is he? That other guy just does not want to satisfy me with a close of death.
Little pizzas are going.
He's, dreaming of running away from machine gun fire.
I hope not.
Alright, one thing I need to remember. Quick save is a button. So that we do not have to do anything again. Let's see if I can nail some headshots. I doubt it. Oh, I guess they don't matter.
Are you through the box? Okay. It looked like there was a box there that you were looking through. But you see what I mean?
Kind of.
With that weird shadow there?
I don't understand why the Magnum is taking 2 shots. It did not
They're
used to.
wearing body armor.
I will literally tell you, in the next game, they have alien fucking body armor. They've advanced technology 20 years, and the Magnum will paste them in a single round. Uh-oh. I love you, Contact Grenade. One day we will be married.
See where I stand.
I mean, I also think that if I threw you at things that I wanted to die, you'd succeed. Just not in a spectacularly explosive fashion.
just carry me around on your back like that little dude from Ace Ventura. You know, like, yeah, in that tribal fight. Like in that little sack on that guy's back.
The prince. I can't think of his name. He was the prince of the tribe.
The little guy?
Yeah.
I didn't think he was.
Yeah, because he was supposed to marry the lady. I was all mad at him at the end of the film.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
For reasons I shan't spoil. Oh, look! These body parts were still bleeding. That's not a bug fuck up or anything.
You guys haven't watched Ace Ventura, do it. Jim Carrey at his best.
At least comedy-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, they're funny. If you like goofy, funny.
If you like just proper humor. Although I feel like we're talking to a crowd who has definitely seen those films.
Never know. Not a lot of people that haven't.
You've met a lot of people who have suffered child abuse. Understood.
They've never truly lived. Also not somebody that, like, generally
Well, that was a waste.
likes kind of, like, stupid humor, but I really like those movies. Maybe because I watched them as a kid first.
Probably.
You better go on without me.
All right.
Slow you down.
What is that walk he's doing?
A limp? Oh, maybe he shit himself. Unfortunately.
Listen here, Igor. Help us out with that dude.
Well, basically, we had to power everything up to get the train.
Fred says, I hate stupid humor.
What?
No. You like the friggin'... Why can I not think of this?
Naked Gun?
No, the... whatever, and the Holy Grail and whatever those stupid things are.
You call those stupid, but those are actually some of the cleverest humor ever written.
No, it is not. It makes me want to gouge my eyeballs out.
That doesn't mean it's not intelligent, it just means it's...
They're friggin' click-clacking coconuts as the horse phones.
Yes. It is a massive subversion of expectation. And an awesome way to respond to the fact that they couldn't afford to rent horses for the film.
It's artistically...
I wouldn't call it that either. It's just funny. Just basic, good old-fashioned humor.
Fred says, Monty Python. That hysterical. All of a sudden, I can't type. No. I have watched them, and I want those minutes of my life back.
I stand by the fact that Lily was absolutely spoiled by the fact that she had people basically quote it at her the entire first time she watched it.
I did not like Naked Gun either.
What? Oh, we have a marine zombie who is hooked up to an IV for some reason. I don't know who you were, but you died really stupid, and it's hilarious. I'm definitely not finding my way back around, because now I'm headed back.
So I did like, Zoolander, which I also feel like I should not rewatch.
I think you'll enjoy it just fine.
I really liked it, like, as a teenager when I watched it, but I'm afraid to rewatch it.
I stand by that a lot of your problem with certain comedies is how you were exposed to them. Monty Python is fucking insufferable, surrounded by its fans.
I didn't like the Naked Gun
ruining
either.
the jokes. I mean, it's funny because you laughed at Heavy Rain for the... Shit. I think I'm supposed to jump out the window now that I'm looking.
Fred says airplane?
I don't think she's even seen Airplane.
I don't think I have.
It's a similar kind of comedy. Where it's actually about the, it's a parody, but not really, because it's parodying full-blown tropes. Rather than parodying a specific movie. Which I personally believe to be the best kind of parody. Ow, 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 ow.
It depends with parody for me. Like, the Scary Movie series, I hated all of them.
Well, the Scary Movie series was directly trying to parody and reference...
Yeah. Like, I did not like
specific films over and over again. So they were... I mean...
Fred is gifting 3 Tier 1 subs!
Hey, thank you so much for the gift subs. Fred, I love it. I appreciate it so much.
And Gladiator Gaming 92 just subscribed.
Well, no, she was subscribed by Fred. He was subscribed.
No.
Suck it!
No, because there's...
Gargantuan death! Look at it! Look at it! Oh, it got exploded.
No, because there's another one that it doesn't say that about.
It literally says, Fred is gifting 3 Tier 1 subs. 1 to Relic, 1 to Cheryl, and 1 to Gladiator Gaming 92.
Yeah, but then below it says Gladiator Gaming 92 again.
Yes, it's just a Stream Elements fuck up.
It's just being weird.
Yep.
Thanks, Fred!
Thank you so much, Fred. I appreciate it so much. We're actually very closely approaching being able to add more emotes.
Fred says, why did it go to Cheryl?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty certain Cheryl is subscribed. Because I can't subscribe to myself, and I didn't want Cheryl to have to watch ads. Because I use Cheryl to monitor the streams.
Yeah.
So that I'm not, like, overburdening anything. Let's see if we can go get our security guard buddy. Or do we leave him? Well, we made the computer go burr. Computer go burr. All right. I'll admit I don't always remember where to go in this game.
Hardlux Hank says, oh, I did a full overhaul of my stream, whole new look, no more slobs.
Really? What did you decide to go with? Are you using OBS now? That's rather insane to think of.
Hacks!
Thank you, Fred. We deserve that. Since I can't seem to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go now. I mean, I guess I was supposed to climb up there after killing the power. Maybe? Yes, OBS with stream elements to help. Yes, that is how... That's actually how we've been doing it this whole time. I personally find it to be a very effective platform. I just, after Googling a lot of the problems with slobs, I couldn't be content with it.
I mean, everything has their own problems. It's just kind of figuring out, like, what's the least canon buffer?
Well, I noticed Slobs has a lot of trouble capturing stuff, and it doesn't expect you to be able to solve your own problems. So you kind of have to, like, click, like, I guess there's some of it you can customize, but so much of it is just Like, no, we'll take care of that for you. Just push the button. And then when you push the button and it doesn't work, there's not really a whole lot of help. Okay, I just had to push it 6 times.
Next one's the charm.
No! Well, there's another cart. And if you take it, I'm sure everything in your way will be dead by the time you catch up. Oop, including you. Is that nearly
Bye,
fit?
buddy! Some friendly fire to go.
That's friendly fire with fries. And a shake.
Oh, I want a milkshake.
Oh, now I want a milkshake. Thankfully, Steak and Shake just reopened by us.
Yes. You cannot DoorDash shakes, though. As of yet.
It's strange. I am looking forward to being able to add more emotes, or at least...
Hey, it's Freeman, right? Hold up a sec. One of your scientist pals said they'd give you a message. You're supposed to take this old rail system up to some sort of satellite delivery rocket or something. I don't know where it is exactly. The old guy was so worried about getting out alive, he didn't think to stop and tell me. Anyway, the main thing is...
Was he the guy who says he knew everything? Because I've got bad news about that guy.
Well, if you find the rocket, you'll have to get up to the control room and launch it yourself. He said something about a Lambda team needing a satellite in orbit if they were ever going to clean up this mess. Now,
Understood, not Barney.
stick around and help any other stragglers.
Don't mind, I'm just gonna push this button myself and... Self-defense.
Just have to push it a bunch of times. That's the...
It is, in fact...
Oh. Ooh, lever thing.
Well, okay, there we go. Stream Elements works a lot like this game. Or, Streamlabs OBS works a lot like this game. More of a when it feels like it kind of thing. Meanwhile, I'm entirely in charge of what works on OBS and whether or not it works. Why I enjoy having added the hacks sound alert. Because if it's not working, it's my fault.
They got some sweet elevator music.
Right? None of that boring Kenny G shit. Oh, Fred dropping some bits. Thank you so much for the bits.
I didn't realize those were bits. I was like, what are these little triangles?
Welcome to On a Rail, the second worst experience in Half-Life.
Oh boy.
It's absolutely riddled with monsters. And originally, you were literally stuck on the rail. You could not get off, you could not stop. You just had to eat bullets to the face. You couldn't duck either, if I remember correctly. I am not certain how to actually activate you. Oh. Just keep clicking, just keep clicking. Whoop. Fucking barnacles. And then you were basically just stuck here having to like shoot down different walls.
Fred said that would be horrible if you couldn't get off.
Fred, that feels like a very inappropriate comment for you.
I mean, either way, it would be bad.
Now, I did hear through Reputation they fixed this section.
Okay.
Which, it seems to be true. Ugh, except that. We almost got yeeted into an electrical mess.
Home run!
Head crab baseball. Ah! It went foul, but it fell in the water, so we're just gonna have to call it quits for the day.
Fred said stupid humor.
I love stupid humor. You all like to sit here and act like you're all high and mighty on your I don't like stupid humor, but if I played that really dumb video, oh dear. Hang on, I'll get back to it. If I played for you He-Man singing that one song, What's Going On by Cher, my brain is saying? I don't think that's correct. I wish Proven were actually still actively here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just a lot of the stupid humor of the internet has definitely disproven people who think they're above stupid humor.
I mean, I'm not, like, above it entirely. I do appreciate some stupid humor things, but, like, in general, I don't want to sit down and, like, watch a movie like that.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
I also personally do not believe Holy Grail is the best Monty Python experience.
There was another one that I watched, too. I don't remember which one.
Well, there's like 4 total.
But I did not like you.
I don't recall which one you could have seen. There's Flying Circus, which is the TV show, which is hit or miss, but only because they literally took a swing at everything they thought was funny. And sometimes it worked spectacularly, sometimes it worked unexpectedly, and sometimes it just didn't.
Hank says, I preferred Meaning of Life. Topless women on roller skates is hard to beat.
That is very true. Meaning of Life is really good. There's History of the World, and then Life of Brian, which was my favorite, because it was the most cohesive story that they actually wrote. Only getting offhand with the whole weird aliens moment. Although it's actually still pretty funny with how suddenly that all happens. Meaning of Life is still great.
I don't know, it's kind of hit or miss. Me with stupid stuff like that, like...
I feel like I'm supposed to still be on the cart. Actually, this is where I came from, now that I'm looking at it.
You know, like, I like the Ace Ventura movies, but I don't like Naked Gun.
I find that strange. I think it's probably more to do with the period of humor rather than the actual style, because they're very similar. They're just over-the-top stupid. I guess the only difference being that Jim Carrey might be the only wild thing in the story. Everyone else is just reacting to his insanity.
Maybe.
But to be frank, they ultimately reveal nobody's actually taking anything seriously in the whole thing.
Fred says, I would agree with you about Monty Python, but then we'd all be wrong.
It doesn't help that you classify it as stupid humor. Meanwhile, there is definitely stupid humor. I think I have to back this up. Maybe?
My humor is just weird. Like, I will literally say a word wrong and then, like, laugh about it for 3 days. So...
Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch.
Sam Squanch. I remember being stuck on the monorail the entire level, so this is a whole redo of this section.
What was that other one? There was another one other than Sam's Point.
I would not automatically know. Aha! Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Fred says, origami.
Origami is a wonderful, wonderful one. There we go. Okay, this definitely wasn't in the original. Well, we were able to power everything. Huh. I solved a puzzle that doesn't seem to actually solve a problem!
Hazardous chemical detected.
Never mind. Figured it out.
Power 20%.
Dicks! They seem to have summoned more aliens. Angry ones. I don't have time for you. I have a cart to catch. That I have to click 16 times to get it going. I think Life of Brian was just my favorite. It was the most clever thing that they did. It was most cohesive. Not a lot of segue. Monty Python feels more, Holy Grail feels like more loose sketches. Like, they came up with a lot of good ideas, but they didn't know how to really tie them together, so they just kind of just smushed them in.
And, like, don't get me wrong, there's funny moments that I can appreciate, but, like, as a whole, I don't know.
I do like the, I Plead for Peril. The tale of Sir Galahad is perhaps the most funny. To me, at least. Thanks. Well, this is a lovely segment. I don't have any cover. Great. I have 16 health of which to avail myself of the rest of the game. Ah! Well, none of that was healing.
Hank says, and then the oral sex.
I don't think that was all of them. Well, it didn't matter. I fell to my doom.
You win.
Yeah, Win, your turn. Go for it, buddy. One. What? Okay. I guess he doesn't want to play. I suppose I'll continue then. Naughty, wicked. Why, hello there! Hello, Two. Guten Tag, he says. Guten Abend. Not sure how to say that. Shoot. My German is absolutely shithouse.
Hank says, naughty wicked suit. Lighting the grail shaped beacon.
force it to go. Welcome to the stream, Haluto. If you've never been here before, my name is Leon.
No, I'm not here right now. It's a message.
And that's Lilith. And we are Red Rib Gaming. And I am now fleeing. Fuck the rail.
Flee faster!
I'm fleeing pretty fast. I only have 2 health left. You're horrible. Oh dear. I am absolutely horrible. It has been a very long time. We are hacks, and we play games for fun, and for your entertainment.
We fail for your amusement.
But if you stick around, you'll see I'm also very resourceful, and have definitely pulled my ass out of worse. Besides, on a rail is my most hated level of this. Uh-oh. Well, those are soldiers, and I'm probably fucked. Yes. Give your wife the controller? That is, in fact, my wife, and she has already refused the controller.
I'm not doing this part.
She is not... She's not spectacularly any better. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game. This is the remake of Half-Life. Why do I keep getting stuck on it? Oh, dear. Well, I might have to reload again. I might have to double load. My apologies. I'm not nearly... Let's see. I have played this game till Zen. You've played Black Mesa, the remake? Oh, shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Stay on the cart. What? If you haven't played Black Mesa, it's spectacularly more brutal. Collecting every achievement in your way? Well, I'm very proud of you. I'm not much of 100%er. Never have been. I do not understand why that turret is surviving so much punishment.
Hank says, y'all have a good one.
Hank, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here.
Always appreciate you.
There we go. That's how it's done, I guess.
Ocho says, use a grenade.
A grenade would be nice. But I don't want to waste them all. So, Haruto, how did you find our stream? Let's see, this is the worst fucking spot. Ah, come on, why do I get stuck on everything? I managed to deal 2 of them out. No! I could throw a lot of grenades just now. Oh, come on. I really gotta remember to use the quick save.
Ocho says, I searched Black Mesa.
Did you really? That's awesome. I appreciate someone who's a true fan. I am spectacularly better at 2 onward. This one is, Black Mesa is entirely new to me. No! I'm an idiot. Forgot I, like, collected a whole bunch of these. Oh, I guess I only had 1. It's not nearly as useful. There we go! Half blew myself up, but I got them down. Forgot all about the satchel charges. Only going to ditch that so that I can get the 1 turret knocked down.
Ocho says 2 out of 10.
That's better than I would have given myself, so... That activates a turret down here. Cart should still be moving. Monorail was perhaps my least favorite segment of the original game.
A 0 out of 10.
How about that one? I made quite a fine soup there.
All the bits. Kind of like a stew, really.
I mean, I just call it Lucky Dip and get on with my life. I do not understand why it doesn't kill both.
6 out of 10.
Actually feeling a little reinvigorated since we have another fan here of the actual series.
25%. Power 40%.
Oh dear. What's up? Here we are, finally.
No.
Oh.
Dog just sneezed on me.
Power 55%.
Nobody needs the monitor. No one needs it. I think I actually need the card to proceed.
Photo says, elevator shaft turrets 2 out of 10, turret on a rail 0 out of 10, marines 6 out of 10.
That's fine. Gives me room for improvement. Oop. Unlike this guy. Oh shit. Ah, I love you, buggy AI. As they round the corner and just stare at the Vortigons. Oh, hey!
Just when I was starting to feel Sounds like
I
the
seem to
troops
have
are
found
fixing
Tom
to throw you a
Selleck.
surprise.
Oh,
Whoa!
You're dancing.
and more mix for the soup.
Don't do
You got nothing! Heal! Close way!
Oh,
Vortigons versus marines 3 out of 10.
I mean, that always gets a 3 out of 10. There's no version of this game where the AI works perfectly.
Alright, I think the dog's gotta go out.
Okay.
Can I go outside, Ween?
Oh, I'm gonna pause here. Welcome you to our whole set. We're just gonna hang out for a minute while Lily deals with the dogs. I had this game slated. You're rating my performance. Oh, well, by all means. This is our whole set. You can rate that too if you like. We literally have a sound alert to define ourselves, though, if anyone is interested to look in those. And it's bad. What's bad? Our set? Come on, we've got weeb shit, we've got fantasy shit. We're pandering to the... Oh, my performance. Oh, well. Well, to be fair, this is probably the least energy I've had on stream in several months. Because we've been doing a lot of work. Oh! And a buddy of mine just started dragging me to the gym again. Well, admittedly, we're not the best streamers, but we are doing, you know, fairly well for ourselves. Steady growth and all that. But if you don't believe me that we're absolute hacks, then you just drop a follow and we'll see who wins that argument. Did I pop you up to my by myself stream because I fucked up, walked 5 feet, and ran into more enemies. I unfortunately cannot read kanji, although I am learning. I started studying Hiranga not that long ago. The most I could do is sit here and pretend to pronounce those each of those kanji. This is what your poster says. Oh! Well! I should probably turn around and fight. And not be so distracted by that. Oop. Keep running out of ammunition at the wrong time. I have no words as to how that got behind me. He threw it into the wall. That time I got hit with a contact grenade. I got that one. Come on, poke your fat head out. Dum-dum, give me gum-dum. I may have just made a friend. I love my Muppets. My brain keeps saying that's Muppet. Muppet Treasure Island. There we go. Got him. That's not right. Dum-dum, give me gum. Bothering me that I can't remember what that's from. I may have had it right the first time, I'm not sure. And here we are again. Back on the big cam since Lily's back. Having fun. You're enjoying the scenic route, as I guess I could call it.
Ah, the usual route.
I mean, I could take the scenic route up the stairs. If only to make people who really enjoy this game angry.
Fred says, night at the museum.
Night at the museum! Ah. Bothers me that I couldn't think of that.
What?
It's a quote that, Paluto, who is being increasingly rude for some reason.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Can't imagine why. We've been nothing but polite about it. Kind of fun. It's the first time we've had just somebody being a troll in the chat.
Fred says rude. Yeah, it's rude.
That's about all I could say about it. Not rude.
Says not rude, aggressive for being so horrible.
I mean, if you want to get a rise out of me, you're going to have to get more creative.
Don't challenge people.
I don't care.
He might not care, but I don't put up with that shit, so keep being rude, get yourself booted.
Oh, I don't. I really don't. Not violating terms of service, not getting under my skin by any stretch of the imagination.
Prince is very rude. Ultra says, by the way, you can get an achievement if you overcook a grenade.
Oh, Oh, I actually think that was in the original. If you hold the grenade long enough and just blow it up in your own hand.
Oh.
You get an achievement because Gordon Freeman is classically trained in handling hazardous materials. Like headcrab guts. Do some slurps. Now, I will admit this isn't much of an achievement hunter channel. I'm actually only playing these. We came back to the original Half-Life because Lily here has never played any of them. So I was exposing Lily to the Half-Life world in all its glory.
Yeah, we just play stuff for fun and
Yep,
mess around.
pretty much. Show achievements. Not many. We're not achievement hunters, never have been. I think I need to bring the frickin' cart. Did you get the cart to here? Yep, train must be present. Okay. In the original, you couldn't ditch the damn train. And...
We're just stuck to it.
yeah. And now in this one, you can't proceed without it, which, seems equally silly. Oh no! Not the sentry beep. I can see you're not, by how you're not carrying a purple hat. Alright. Although part of me wants a purple hat, because it's my favorite color.
Want a purple hat?
Kind of, yeah. But what style of hat? It can't just be purple.
Baseball cap. Wear it all the time.
I don't want to sound like a pimp in training, but part of me wants it to be a fedora.
It's a bright purple. Not even like a dark purple, just like neon purple fedora.
Leather banded, neon purple hat, just for streaming.
Or you don't want it to be fuzzy.
No, I definitely don't. It would be way too warm on my head. You can get a purple top hat in Chapter 3. Oh, top hat. Definitely top hat. I take it back. Forget the fedora. You need to carry it throughout the game to get 2 achievements. Oh, okay, so a lot like the Guardian Gnome from 2. Episode 2, not just 2.
Aw, somebody worked hard on that.
And lumber is very expensive right now. Think about your actions, Mr. Freeman. I will not dignify you with the doctor moniker at this time. You monster. Alright, probably have to activate the thing up here. Nope. Alright. Just run the tram. See, once upon a time, I did actually 100% every available game. Just not on Steam. I think my favorite achievement in the whole series was the one free bullet.
They wait till I play and I try to jump at something like 500 times.
You know, you shouldn't have said something, because now I've remembered that you need to get a clip of you attempting a crouch jump for the first time. Lily attempted to crouch jump in a little bit more of a Mario fashion. Goodbye, Red Beret Man.
They're fighting each other
Who
now?
may or may not be the guy from opposing force. Oh, now it's red. Sorry to interrupt, but you suck at aiming. I should know. I'm the expert at sucking at aiming. You can also get one more achievement if you also carry a pizza box throughout the game you find in Chapter 11. I do love those achievements. Those are probably my favorite achievements in video gaming.
Fred says her crouch jump was epic.
It was epic. I guess we're headed down the ladder into all of the fun and fancy free that is occurring down here.
I have something for you. Everybody get down.
I hate the Magnum not being a single shot. I appreciate that it still physically obliterates everything. Tend to kill Marines with the 9mm pistol. Well, that just sounds uncreative to me. Alright, the Lambda rocket is now released. I am stuck because there's a pallet and its physics and the physics are just absolutely giving up. I bet you don't use shotguns on boxes either.
Ocho says, great aim and ammo is common.
No, I understand. But the ammo for everything is common. It's Half-Life 1. Everything you shoot might as well vomit ammo. The only thing you run out of in this whole game is the machine gun. That's only because it just vomits bullets.
It just rains them. And Halcho says, I do not. I'm assuming use the shotgun to open boxes.
Oop.
Oh boy!
It's alright, we're fine.
Well, that's just how we roll around here.
Yep.
Power 70%.
I'm equal opportunity shotgunner. Everything can have one. Fine.
Bullets?
Now yes. Now did I get myself stuck? It doesn't help that the first time I played this game was around the time it came out. Not super, oop. Not super familiar with you, Haruto, but for me, that was when I was 6.
Hank, who is now gone, I think said they played it when it first came out, too.
Yes, which for him would have been 14-ish, 15-ish. Ugh. The denying me button sound. My least favorite sound. There we go. Always hit all the green glowing lights. This is probably a safe elevator to ride, right?
Yeah, sure.
Attention, all personnel. Launch control train activated. Clear area immediately.
It said the train was activated.
Fuck, it's blinking again.
I definitely forgot where to go. If you have to go anywhere. I use shotgun on bull squids because it blows it in dead blank range. Yes, yes it does.
I just wanted to use one of our emojis.
Satellite rocket.
Emoji, she says.
Status green for launch.
Yeah? It's an emoji.
I mean, kind of. One of my personal things I like to tout about us here on this channel is we made all of our own art assets. There is only one asset I cannot claim to have made myself, and it's one we won from a giveaway. And it's our follow sound alert. Click the follow button now to hear it.
That's cheap.
I mean, it is the only way to play it. Follow, subscribe. If we get a raid, a number of ways it actually can trigger.
It didn't play for Fred doing those subscriptions earlier.
They were gift subs. I may need to go through and make sure gift subs are also ringed with the same sound alert. You can say we're bad at games all you want, but you cannot deny we are at least sort of entertaining. I missed 2, where all the barrels of weird colors just explode.
Fred says, I know. Nothing played. And Teleto says, Teleto has denied you?
Alright. Certainly not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but we're a very particular shot of whiskey for some.
And paid bits to highlight their message.
No, they paid channel points.
Whatever.
It's not whatever. One costs money, the other doesn't.
Fred says, and Leon, you're not rude.
I can be very rude, actually, but usually for the sake of a laugh and nothing else.
I was just born that way.
Oop, I think they blew up the barrels on me. Still survived, still got them all. Now we'll steal their cart. Nope. Stealing their cart yet. Stock up.
45%.
Aha! The sky!
The science team.
Look at it! Don't know why I kind of had a Scottish accent rolling out of me there. Soup! Oh, how did that only kill one of you? I'm sorry, I meant for you to go together.
Palsho says, when they say frag out, look for the grenade and throw it back at them.
You totally can. I'm more of a in-their-face kind of gamer, but that doesn't always work in the original Half-Life when half of the things on the ground can snag and keep you from moving.
Well, maybe in the, like, whatever this is, remastered.
Turret section. Terrible aim on my part. Oops. Didn't realize I left the weapons up. Oh, I'm out of contacts. Last.
says, I remember using only the 50 here.
Well, I definitely didn't get a prompt to gauge that. All I know is that you never want to actually stay here and use the 50 cal because it's shit. Oops. Helping out. Despite Valve trying to get you all excited to use a 50 cal machine gun, it doesn't fucking aim well. But I prefer my in-your-face style. When it, you know, you're actually in an open enough place of the game to actually do it. Move it! Go on. Give it your best shot.
Ammunition depleted.
Because as much as at its core, this is a much... Half-Life was a much more advanced game. It was still built just like Quake or Doom at its core. I reiterate. So basically just close in, get in its face, blow it to pieces. With some minor exceptions. Yep.
What is this damn operation anyway?
Oh, they're bits.
They are bits indeed. Death to the Scourge and death to the living, says Haruto. I mean, no kidding. Fairly certain Gordon Freeman is, would get the nickname Angel of Death after so long.
Satellite launch system activated.
Whoa.
20 seconds remaining.
I feel like the holder of that name has still killed more people than this.
10.
I mean, you could technically lay every corpse at Black Mesa at Gordon's feet. I don't know how many times I have to say it. We conducted the experiment that caused all of this. I remember how not so cool that was. Funny. Carter says Gordon's nickname is the Terminator. Yes, you could go that route. But Gordon isn't so robotic or Austrian.
Rambo, the scientist.
No, Rambo never shuts up. I mean, it's the right sentiment. Alright, missile launched. Now... we are coming up on our last segment for the evening.
Power 85%.
Yeah, we get him.
Not the fiction Terminator, just Terminator. I guess. I mean, you could also call Gordon silent but deadly. It's not like he'll tell you you can't call him that. Hey look, things to kill! That's how you know you're going the right direction. Not that way. Anyone up for a swim?
Power level
Not us.
is 100%.
Well, we took fall damage. Now this is the honor rail card that I remember. Oh. Which, apparently if you try to move left or right, it stops. You can call him La Cucaracha. I'm not entirely sure that tracks. One thing that is never addressed in any of these games is Gordon's dancing skills.
We get on that thing and just instantly derailed.
And killed a whole bunch of people as it happened, so... So Gordon's just, still going right on track, I guess. Run out of air here in a second.
Loco says dancing?
What do you think La Cucaracha is? Well, damn. That ladder had it in for me.
Loco says it's Spanish.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes it is. It's also a very famous
It means-
song.
The cockroach.
I am aware. It is a very popular song. At least from the 90s. That I believe also spawned a dance. Once upon a time. Oh, am I there? Well, you'll forgive me if I brought contact grenades this time. Oh, here we go. One thing Valve was really proud of. Physics puzzles.
Loco says cockroaches are known for their survivability.
Oh, I'm well.
Yes.
Yes, we are well aware. I was derailing your comment. Not in any kind of offensive.
It's what we do!
It is exactly what we do here. Is absolutely subvert the context of what people say for humor. Thought you could swim through this, but I guess not. Ow. And I see you there. Quit hiding. We can settle this like men. One of us has a super suit. You got nothing. I've got this glorious goatee. That's not nothing. Okay. I thought maybe
Loco
there was
says you're not a man, you're a dude. That's the same thing.
I think he's calling me a rock. Like Dwayne Johnson.
What?
Dude. Do you not know that dude actually has a meaning?
No.
Dudes are rocks.
Loco says I'm calling you fat.
You're calling me fat. By calling me a dude. I mean, you can call me fat, but,
Fred says, wow, back to being rude.
Still can't say it's a thing I give a shit about.
Also calling you an ass.
Definitely can. Ein Eselhut. Because despite how fat I am, I bet money you couldn't guess how much I actually weigh. It would have to bother me, I suppose. Blow those sons of bitches? That's, we'll save that for the OnlyFans. For right now, we'll just kill them. Oh. That really should have killed him, but oh well. The buggy contact percentage of Half-Life games. Where did he go?
Swoosh.
Oh, we're on the other side of the water. Right? Do it
Oh,
again.
Joe, so it's la cucaracha, ya no puede comer.
Not familiar with what that means. Yep.
I think that's...
Very possible. It definitely wasn't one of my favorites. It's one of those songs that got overplayed and everyone just expected you to love it because everyone else loves it. And
Porque no tiene, porque me falta una pata para andar.
we do not speak Spanish. Yep. Well, he's been munched.
Much of it I took in school. I can pronounce it, it doesn't mean I know what it means.
A barnacle. Bad news is in the water is a giant fish.
What if you shoot the water?
That's a Resident Evil 4 reference from a previous playthrough, where we convinced Lily to shoot the water and assured her that everything would be fine. But you don't need to do that, because he's already down here with you.
It wasn't even convinced. You were like, yeah, just go over there and shoot the water. I was like, oh, okay.
I literally told you it was for a surprise. You should have assumed. Why did I stop sprinting there?
Did you see it?
Of course I saw it.
It was hauled from the Challenger Deep, but I'm positive that beast has
It looked like Slimer from the Ghostbusters, but made out of flesh.
Yeah.
Someone sewed him a skin suit.
In the shark cage. I'm not sure it'll work on this.
Fred says it's the song, I think, about the cockroach missing his
You're more
leg.
than welcome to try your hand.
I mean, I think that was the whole dance inspiration part of it.
Loto says, indeed it is.
Well, too bad this isn't a musical stream. Now for the fun part. And by fun part, I mean part that's really only included here to reference it in the next game. There we go. Perfect.
Ooh!
Ooh, indeed. Killed that fish with a killed the fish with a shotgun, you say? Oh dear. I prefer my murderings to be more cinematic.
AK, take longer.
Or be thematic to the game. Goodbye, Ichthyosaur.
We killed that fish with a crossbow.
Which is way more fun. Don't remember if you can retrieve ammo in this one. You can't in the next game, but that's because they've massively retooled how the crossbow even works. We'll get air, and then we'll head down. Spoiler warning, the whole setup for that is all a matter of player training.
Loto says, technically that's a tranquilizer? A crossbow bolt is a tranquilizer?
I was going to say, they do like to make that commentary, but truthfully you're still embedding, like, 1-foot bolt into someone's neck. So, it may be full of tranquilizer, but it's still causing a puncture wound the size of a pen. Which, don't know about you, but, I don't ever want something the size of a pen jutting out of my neck.
Oh, now Atlas is screaming.
Yep. I made a slight misstep there. Alright. Try that again. Once more with feeling. Oop. Let's take a shower and barnacle vomit.
Like barnacle blood.
I mean, they're like holding digestive shit you do inside.
The both?
Yeah. It all just kind of pours out as a brown-green mix, so...
You got super tall all of a sudden.
No, the ceiling got low.
This is one small step and one huge step for mankind.
Oh dear. How's that for mankind?
We gotta get to a stopping point.
We are. I'm waiting for the next... Oh, for fuck's sake. Nothing irks me more in this game than the environment just barely stopping you at the last second. Oh, shit. Don't know how you survived that, but alright. Gordon, leave nothing alive. Freeman over here. Alright. Shit. Alright, that wasn't bad. Still, the bum rush theory holds out.
Hoto says, I'ma go to sleep.
Well, good night to you. We appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for keeping us company. Despite maybe
I
having
don't
different,
appreciate it.
despite maybe having different intentions than to just, you know, support a channel. The views are still nice, and we appreciate you for that.
Eh.
There it is. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoyed that sound alert. It's the only thing we didn't make ourselves. Ah, the crushers.
Which brings us to 240 followers.
It does indeed. 10 more, and we're gonna do a little community day thing. But you have a good night.
Flying Bandit!
Hey!
Says pew pew.
Enjoying the pew-pews. Alright, I believe... this should be the next chapter. Oop. I did not realize that. Oh, shit's sake. I am stuck in the environment because they keep bumping me.
Right in the spine.
Lily likes murder to have its cruelties.
Minor laceration.
If you're gonna do it right.
Alright, come at me. See, that's way more fun than killing everything with a pistol. Violently beating the absolute shit out of it with a crowbar. There you go.
Gordon Freeman, it is you.
Blind Bandit, how are you doing this
The
evening?
science team has been tracking your
I noticed
progress
your
with the
lurk
Blacklist
earlier. I hope
security
everything's going well.
Fortunately, so has the
Hey,
military.
check out our health bar.
That suit of yours is full of tracking devices.
Nice.
Still, it's better than going naked in this place. It's
Uh,
cold in
69.
there, so you'll have to hurry. It could sap your suit power in a matter of moments. If you're bent on reaching the Lambda complex, then you'll want to keep to the older industrial areas where the security system is full of holes. It's worked for me
Oh, right.
so far.
There it is. Right. Want to get a screenshot?
Signs are dropping.
Alright, now we're in the extreme cold.
Minor laceration.
There we go. One shot, one kill.
It's going good thing.
Happy to hear it. Alright, so we're losing all of our shield energy being in here. Oh, now we're losing health? I don't remember losing shield energy in the cold.
Seek medical attention.
That must be something they put in from Black Mesa. Oh! Hey! I still don't have the number 4 gun. Nope. Not that way, that way. Loading. Loading. Jeopardy music intensifies. Come on, give me the chapter logo. I don't remember if apprehension is already it, or the chapter before. We'll find the next big headache to get into. Uh-oh. Well, I finally died, because they ambushed me in a big corridor. We'll get to the next what the hell Gordon's supposed to do. That'll be it. If we don't see a chapter logo. He thought he was being very sneaky there. Did you see that? He's doing the little, like, I'm gonna catch Santa Claus tiptoes.
I see you. Yep.
Indeed. Oh shit, he hit me just in time. There we go. Obliterated.
15%.
Oh. My arms are very stiff.
Freeman, right?
Hey!
Got a message for you.
It's not
Make
Barney
sure
number
you-
12. Well. Make sure you don't choke on your own throat. Made 0 sense in the original, and it makes 0 sense now that he was hit by a sniper in a whole nother room. These are the shadow ninjas skulking around with Glocks. Yep. They are very annoying. Boy, I suck with contact.
Princess, I choke on my face. Me too, Fred.
Well, we're about to die, so I think we'll probably call it. Since I can't seem to get a hit on these ninjas, and it might just be because I'm tired. But that's alright.
I got a message for you.
But see, like, he like comes around and immediately turns back. And somehow bullseyed him without aiming her gun at him. Because the game's just not interested in details.
Princess, I'll probably die that way.
Joking on your own spit? Tragic way to go. So, I'm gonna bring us back to our big cam, if I didn't already do that. Hit the button again, just in case. It's been a lovely time. I actually had a lot of fun playing it again. I'm loving all of the nostalgia I feel every time we play a Half-Life game. Every time we boot this up. So, our next stream, Fred says, you'll find me on the floor. I better not, Fred. You're forbidden. I'd better be allowed to say goodbye to you. And you'd better promise me that. No matter how awkward that is to do in public on the internet. Oh, boy. I couldn't even squeeze my arms together just to crack my knuckles. But we're going to go on a raid. If everybody would like to tell them who sent you, we're going to raid. I mean, I guess we've literally never raided them before. And they're on our frickin' thing. So we're going to raid the Djibouti show. Infinitely popular and massive success Djibouti dubs. Well, we're in a nostalgia rage gaming session. Fred says they love us, kiddo and kidette. I love you too, Fred. That will never not be true. When I was growing up, there was a silly little YouTube channel, for anyone still in here who doesn't know. And all they did, in the birth of YouTube, like back when people weren't making money doing it, all they did was redub commercials and make them stupid and hilarious. And they are actually still doing that very same thing to this day, and doing it for a living, and having a lovely time doing it. So we're gonna drop them a raid, unless they're, like, not allowed to, I can't imagine. And they're playing Streets of Rage 4, which makes me laugh, because that's yet more nostalgia in my system. So, feel free to join us, give them all the love and respect in the world. And of course, tell them who sent you. Gute Nacht. Adios. Tschüss. Boy! The hell out of my house. Enjoy the raid. Good night.